the kind of shit this guy fucking digs. Oh, look at that funny stuff. Wowzers. Good one, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
To these fucking rat dudes.
You should call targets, and then you just grip. Yeah, because you're gripping. You may as well just grip the one you want.
Yeah, you don't usually talk in Discord though, so.
Nice.
Think we got any Brady's in here?
Yeah.
Is anybody named Brady in
The
here?
guy that was shot.
Nope.
Nope.
Check.
Protest.
Brady's.
Oh, we're good.
Yo.
What that guy's name is?
Yeah.
Carl.
Sam.
Yeah.
You guys can hear me, right?
Jeremy is a trash
Yeah,
person.
Sam. Gotcha.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Known he is a trash
Okay, cool.
right? But he's mad that people know. He's mad about it. It's very strange.
Hefe?
It's very strange to be upset that people just know who you are.
And this likely has bled over to
Dude, this
real
server,
life.
Chris, I need to get the fuck off.
They'd probably
Trade chat. This is my
argue
trade
with their
chat on the server.
families out
Any
there
high-level
together.
guilds need 2 DPS and a tank, 167 item level and up.
How Turkey is racist?
Like a high-level guild.
Oh my fucking god,
Yeah.
dude. They probably argue with their families.
You should
on
join 'em.
Christmas,
There are like 8 people on this
talking
fucking
about how
server. Dude.
wrapping
Trade
paper
chat is
actually
never
a symbol for what you
even
believe.
functional.
Alright, boys. Let's go.
I fucking hate this one, dude.
Easy wins. Easy fucking wins.
One of my favorite BGs.
Alright, let's get this set up. So, Boo Bear, I'm gonna have you grab right orb. And then, Drodia, the other Demon Hunter DPS, I'm gonna have you grab left orb. Everybody else run middle, stack up, we'll blow them down, grab the other 2, dub. Easy dub. Easiest dub of your life.
Do some more $3. Go ahead.
What a plan.
Go ahead.
Sounds
Right
so
to
easy,
Streamlabs
dude.
there.
Yep.
These same idiotic hot takes.
It's not all melee, Tunic.
Idiotic hot takes.
The
See,
lot,
this is
the
the
lattes
thing.
are out, dude.
This
It's
is the
gonna
thing.
happen,
When
sorry.
someone
Bro,
talks
you
about
stacked
something
all
as
melee.
simple
You got a
as
mage.
the
We're
You gotta
fucked. We're
Man,
so
we got a
fucked.
mage. We got a mage, bro. Quit hating.
We're so fucked.
Melee are scary, dude. Range are easier to target.
I
Those
guess.
back together, they're gonna
Usually I have people have the range grab the orbs, but
Like, can we also
I
talk about
played
why
full
people
paladin
validate
and
the
druid
size?
yesterday, and we
And
went
can
like
maybe we take
8-1,
of
so I believe in the melee.
You played
Alright.
9 fucking battlegrounds yesterday?
I don't know if it was 9, but
Like,
Melee is alpha.
characterizing fucking
Anybody who plays melee would know that.
stop calling it
You are 11 and 5. Holy
Great.
fuck.
11 and 5.
stop appropriating their
What was I doing? What was that?
Your
Parents and shit.
drunk karaoke.
Oh yeah, you played last night.
and did like a fake
We
raid
have a
thing.
warrior, right?
Just thought of that. Like, that's fucked up.
Motherfuck.
It's like literally making fun of their religion.
Where we're going,
Christianity.
we don't need a fucking warrior.
Very fucking awesome.
They got too
As
many
long as I got that
range
pre-stand buff, I'm good.
That's huge. We're pretty tanky. Holy fuck, Blue Bear, your health is disgusting. 62k almost, dude?
Yeah. I pop meta and it's over 80k.
Jesus.
Alright, remember your calls. Anybody not grabbing an orb, head straight to the middle.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
You got it.
Yes, daddy.
Feel free to call everything out, man. I'm not the only shot caller here. Anything you need, whatever the fuck's going on, call that shit out.
away, they take
They're doing some weird shit.
They're pushing us on our left side. Yeah, grab him in, grab him in. Go ahead and wipe this guy out.
Blue Orb's by himself.
keep the orbs
They're
inside.
calling us out. I'm interrupting that. He's wiped. Good shit, good shit.
Keep the orbs.
Focus on Xander Thomas, or whatever the fuck his name is. Fuck this guy.
I'll grab the
Popping lust. I'm dead as fuck. They focus me. I'm dead.
Yeah, just stay in the middle. They can come to us.
Yeah, keep them in the middle. That way we can keep more points for the
Go
orbs.
mid, go mid. Everybody pop mid. Everybody pop mid.
Line of sight 'em.
Thank you, priest, sir.
Super broke here. We're stunning him. Dead.
Dead as fuck.
We get more points for having the orbs in the middle, so this is all good.
Yep.
Yeah, stay in mid. We're winning right now. Stay in mid.
If you get the orbs, try to distance them. You don't want to get picked off.
Look at that.
Everybody stay mid.
Sit in the bubble, dudes. What are they doing?
If they come mid, they're dead. Go ahead and kill this pet off.
All right, healer coming
Alright,
in.
there's the priest that just
Priest.
came in. Pop off, boys. Pop the fuck off. Fuck them.
Focus
Wipe
the
them the
healers.
fuck up. Let's go.
Kung Fu's low.
Yeah, focus Kung Fu.
Okay, add
Pop
the
this.
priest.
Get the FC. Get the FC. Get the
Get the
FC.
orb carriers.
FC's down. Let's go.
Alright, let's go pick up those orbs.
Focus the priest, the disc priest.
Focus spooling. Spooling.
Get the orbs immediately. If you get 4 in here for like 30 seconds, it's an instant win.
Spooling's about to die. Spooling's about to die. Get on him.
Now you got blue.
I got him.
Spooling's down. Good shit. Good shit. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody go mid. If you got flag, come mid. Come mid. Come mid.
Immigrants there have in with
Stack up in the very middle. Everybody very mid. Stack. Stack. Stack.
to advocate for Western
We got
values.
this.
And it
Somebody
We're
wanna
gonna
grab
win
the
in
buff
like
on the right?
2 minutes.
I got it.
Guys, we did it.
The intention
I'm gonna go for Enrage.
We won the game.
when the pushing and
Hey, do you guys all have
Good job,
the
Carl.
battle
Sam.
battle standards?
Good job,
All right, here we go. Get ready.
a lot of this comes from the
Who's our healer? Who's our healer? The monk? Yeah. Grabbing the monk.
Yep.
Pulling the monk. Bail.
Pop on blazes.
Kung Fu.
Fucking
Kung Fu.
hard.
Kung Fu.
Focus heals. Kung Fu's low. He's
Sorry,
dead.
Kung
Get to
Fu,
the priest. Adva. Get on priest. Get on priest.
Admin
I
patient.
kicked it.
All right, down.
everyone
Let's get those orbs. If you can disengage, go grab orbs.
I'm feared.
make everyone whatever it was.
If you're spawning,
He's almost
grab
dead.
orbs.
Priest low. He's shielded.
Got some orbs.
Mage is down.
Trying to
Get orbs if you can and come back mid.
absorb that rather than trying to kill it. 'Cause part
Here
of-
we go.
part
Bring
of
him back in the middle.
labor,
We're horde, right?
Good shit, boys. Come back mid. Go. Come back mid. We got you.
So
Come back mid with orbs. We got you.
it was built on a clue, yes, but
This
as
fucking
a
iron.
product of Western people not understanding.
Those priests.
Yep. Nice.
Shadow priest in the box. There you go.
I'm gonna go kill this druid.
We're
Druid's
good.
coming in. He's coming in.
Druid's in. He's got the orb.
Stay on the priest. Stay on the priest. He's dead. It's rogue. Mage.
Rogue's low.
Pop off. Pop off. Pop off. I just
Focus
listened
healer.
for it. Pop off.
Druid's dead.
Kung Fu, Kung Fu, Kung Fu. Get the monk,
Mage is
Kung Fu.
kicked. Mage is kicked.
Monk's dead.
Good shit.
Demons are just flying around.
After we kill their healers, it's pretty much just rot.
Come mid. Come mid. Come
Demon Hunter
mid.
in the middle.
Demon Hunter.
Come mid. Come mid.
Just hammer a Rathan for
You
9k.
motherfucker. What are you
Stack up
doing?
in the middle.
Good shit, boys. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Oh shit, dude, this guy. I wanna get berserker.
I see you, hippie.
He doesn't fuck around.
Stack up in the
Don't let
middle.
nobody not recognize you, hippie. I see you.
That's my boy Chris, dude.
Chris, I see you, Chris.
He's my boyfriend.
I used to main a rep Pally until everybody else mained one, so like I
I think
switched.
I gave up, dude.
Stand this, okay?
Yep, I would. Shit. You ain't getting this from us.
I've
Can
had a
pump
friend or
this
two
hard.
in my time. All right.
You guys ever try Fireball and hot cider? Holy
Holy fuck, you're allowed, dude.
I know.
Here they come in for one last push.
Add Van, I'm gonna group into the group. Or group into the
I'm
group.
lusting for us. Boom, boom.
I mean, I gotta be honest, Jeremy. A lot of
Nice.
Damn.
Easy one.
Good shit, boys. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Easy
Curb.
dubs,
I'll be
fucking
back.
their comps. We were there. That's all we needed. We're in here.
Hey, Curb. I'll be right back. Dinner's ready.
How long you got? How long? How long?
I gotta go right now. I'll come in on the next
I'm
one.
saying, like, how long you gonna be gone?
I'll try to eat it in 2 seconds. You alright?
Oh, so you
can-
want us to find a replacement healer?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I'll be back though. Love you. Good win.
100% efficiency.
The fact of the matter is, Twitter represents a tiny percentage of the population. And most of it is unrecognizable in the real world. Imagine if you talk to people in the real world like you did on Twitter. You'd be catching the backhand quite frequently. People would call you a jerk, insufferable. You'd be the person sitting at...
It's not. Okay. Active Twitter users in the U.S. 68 mil. That's a good fucking amount of... Considering how many children there are. Like, basically cut our population in half. We're at 320. 68 mil is a good fucking chunk of adults. Come on. Someone backhanded him at VidCon? Nice. Wish I was there.
The end of the bar alone, laughing to yourself how you're better than everybody. This is the type of mentality that...
I'm not better than everybody, but I am 100% better than this fucking guy. I definitely am better than this guy. True. That's a fact.
That Twitter cultivates. And this is what I hope my viewers will at least be aware of, what it does to them if they so choose to continue to use Twitter. But if you choose to leave it, I bet you, if you just log out, you deactivate for 3 weeks.
You claim to be a funny man and you bust out a poop joke. If you were going after an intellectual heavyweight like Jeremy, you gotta step your game up.
Okay, we'll go to farts. Poop is too solid. We'll go to farts. That's highbrow stuff.
It's universally guaranteed you'll be happy.
Thanks for $3, buddy.
Now, I've been on and off Twitter for years, and definitely, it's always been a net positive for me. Even just dunking on people, even for
dunking.
All the trouble that I get in when I put out a tweet that isn't worded correctly.
The trouble I get in when a tweet isn't worded correctly. Like just retweeting a racist. Just retweeting racists. Do I have to show you again? Shall we go back to it? There you go. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, dude. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Where's the funny haha? Twitter.com/quartering gaffes, just all of it? Talking about running and hiding from old tweets? Oh fuck. Oh man. This isn't Harvey, is it? This I don't view procreation as a measure of success. I need it to be movie. Look at the world out there. Oof. This is a yikesy take either way. He made an empty egg carton meme? Oh my fucking god, dude. Interesting. Wow. What a self-owner. Anyway.
Or maybe it's just bad in general. Twitter has a way to erode your humanity. It turns normal people into vindictive monsters, consuming all of the worst in humanity. Things that are popular on Twitter. Just look what's being shared. There used to be a time where you would see excellent cat videos and heartwarming moments.
I still see all that.
But over the last year, it's basically turned into an endless cesspool of rage bait. And
well, have you considered that you have really you curate your own Twitter experience? Then you follow a bunch of shitty people, and a bunch of people are like, "Hey, you're all shitty," and you're like, "Why are they yelling at me? Because you don't listen to anybody?" Huh? I get all of that stuff.
Faith-destroying videos.
It's your entire brand is the thing you're bitching about. I don't really understand.
Opinions. It's no longer net positive, and I'll be leaving it. By the time you see this video, I will have already left it. I stayed because interacting with my viewers is super important to me, but I've put systems in place where we can so very easily continue to do that.
Systems.
There's a subreddit. If you're a Reddit person, reddit.com/rthecording, all these things will be linked. There's Parler. Parler.com/profile/thecordering will be linked. Don't like Parler? You can join my Discord, which will be linked in the description below as well.
Let's see. Is there anything spicy in this, or is it just normal? Did he double check to make sure? It's just mods. Wholesome stuff. Is there any like N words? Probably nothing. Probably nothing on there. Yeah. Cash Club. That shit. What's that shit? How long was Reddit last time? Oh. We'll be back on Twitter. Oh, I mean, I don't know how he could. He's gonna start falling off without Twitter.
Thousands of people have already joined, and just mentioning it a few times. I will be making a point during the day, each day, to stop into my Discord and ask what topics people are interested in for the day, to check my subreddit, and to check my Parler. Twitter is garbage. It rewards, it gamifies being awful.
Your entire brand is being awful. I'm so glad this fucked him up. I'm so fucking glad this made him upsetty. Upsetty spaghetti. I'm so fucking happy. I genuinely hope he like fucking has like lots of stress about this. Like genuinely. I hope he's stressed out about his interactions on Twitch or Twitter because of the way he fucking is to people. Genuinely hope that's the case. Fuck that guy. He's the quarter because he only has a quarter of a brain. Much like a quarter, that was a 1 out of 4 joke.
Just awful. And I participated in it too. Of course I did. It's fun for a while. But then you get caught up in just being awful.
What do you mean just for a while you did it? Literally every video you do is negative.
All the time. And then you go outside and you realize that normal people aren't like that.
You go outside in rural Wisconsin, you go, normal people aren't like that. And then you have some guy, your next door neighbor, eating cheese curds, he goes, huh, I also want to say the N-word, friend. That's not how Wisconsinites sound. Oh, I also want to say the N-word. Sorry, but I can't yet because Barack Obama was president and he defeated racism. So I can't say it. And the quartering's like, oh, someday we're going to be able to say it. Trump 2020. And then it dipped down into Chicago. Doesn't matter. They're very near Chicago.
Normal people aren't just waiting in the wings for a typo. Normal people.
Bitch, I don't care about your typos. I really don't care about your typos. The only time I care about typos is if someone is like, if they're like sucking on their own balls while they're tweeting you and like, I'm an intellectual giant, and then they can't spell. Then it's like, yeah, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy.
aren't taking a picture of a mistake you made 7 years ago and walking up to you constantly. This you, bro? This you? Did you say this? What do you mean when you said this?
I mean, everybody has the kind of like this you bro stuff 7 years ago.
It's not for me anymore. Twitter rewards.
What about 7 weeks ago? What was 7 days ago?
This type of toxic behavior on purpose. It's why they're not making any money. Recently, it was announced by Jack Dorsey himself that Twitter is not making any money, and so they're considering rolling out Twitter Prime or
made fun of a man's death today. Yeah,
some sort of paid Twitter program. Why do you think that is? Nobody wants to advertise on Twitter.
Nobody wants to advertise on Twitter? What? I thought this guy was some sort of business savant. Everyone advertises on Twitter. That's what Twitter is. It's basically a big fucking advertisement. Everybody's like, here's my blog. Here's my thing. Here's my Twitch. Check out this fucking cool thing. You could scrub your body with it. You could like, oh my god, dude! Like this whole experiment on Twitter is about self-promotion. Like everybody fucking self-promotes on Twitter. You are so stupid. Everybody has ads on Twitter. There's ads constantly. Just amazing. It's amazing that he just said that out loud. It's incredibly amazing. Like, what do you... Look at this. Look at this. The first thing. Wow. First thing that popped up. I open this. What's at the top? DiGiorno. Immediately. Immediately DiGiorno. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. I just scrolled down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Lovecraft Country. Promoted. Yeah, people fucking run ads on here. Oh, look at this idiot. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What a fucking dumbass.
It's garbage. We can look at scientific data. As early as May 2019, where researchers discovered that when studying about 1,500 students, that Twitter has a negative effect on your ability to learn. The study found that students who used Twitter saw performance on tests reduced by 25 to 40% of a standard deviation from average results.
He says, trying desperately to read. Look at this.
Research found the decline was most notable among higher achieving students, including women. Twitter is not making you smarter. It's eroding your intelligence. It's used by 150 or so million people a day. But in fact, Twitter is a detrimental tool, and I'm not even talking about mental health. Economists working on a paper published this month by the Economics and Finance Department at a university at Sacred Heart in Milan found that Twitter not only fails to enhance intellectual attainment, but it substantially undermines it.
Do you think watching quartering videos has a positive or negative effect on your IQ?
It is quite detrimental. A professor of economic policy at the private research university on the paper's lead author said in an interview with the Washington Post. Just think about how many times you check Twitter a day, and let's say it's 30 minutes, 20 minutes a day. What if you read a book for 20 minutes a day? What if, like I'm going to do, you focus
You do not read fucking books. You can barely read on camera.
on being a better husband for 20 minutes a day, a better friend, texting your friend to see how they're doing.
Asking a black person what their lived experience is like. Checking on your trans friends to make sure that they're valid. What? No, none of that? No, none of that? Oh, okay, no, you're not going to do any of that shit. Come on. Yeah, he's not going to do any of that shit. No way.
Call your family. pick up a new hobby. Me, I'm going back to hobby grade RCs. Think of all the people who have literally ended their lives because of Twitter.
You made fun of a dead person today on Twitter.
I hear you.
I'm so tired, Chad.
That was you.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Using Twitter reduced performance on the test by 25 to 40%. This is real, and this is not even the stress and getting into the addiction. An article by Recode also wrote, Twitter is wondering whether Twitter is bad for society. And Jack Dorsey is
Thanks for following. You have huge bobs and you have huge jugs. Can't imagine you're gonna last very long.
starting a new research to find out it is bad. The only benefit that I find from it is being able to talk to you. And now I've laid out the only 3 ways I'm going to do it going forward, and I sincerely hope
Lord
that
Boyd,
you join
thanks,
me
buddy.
there. I'm not, this isn't me telling you to uninstall Twitter. For many people, Twitter is a totally fine tool. It doesn't consume too much of their life. For me, I felt, and I have been talking about this on and off for the past month or so, I felt like it had become a negative impact on my life. I felt like it had been a time waster. And I just know going into...
Since when does Jeremy value the results of studies and surveys? When it vaguely supports him. Vaguely.
2020 election season, it's only going to get worse. It's only going to be a place where angry people go to be angry.
Stripping the validity of that anger away and implying that one not ought be angry at Donald Trump.
Where people who are not interested in intellectual conversation go to have their biases confirmed. It's a place where bubbles, people self-select into their own echo chambers.
Sure, some of you, like the quartering, who left because people were invading his bubble too much. Me, I follow your ass on purpose. You can, it's weird that even I, a guy whose entire career on the internet has been based around consuming all information from sources I disagree with and describing why. That's the whole thing. Like real information too, not like a video game. Like fucking religious, political, philosophical things I disagree with and why. You couldn't find somebody on the internet that spends a higher percentage of their time disagreeing with whatever they're looking at. There's lots of people that do this too, don't get me wrong. Lots of people that are just right there with me. Don't get me wrong. Certainly not the pioneer here. There's very few people that do it more. It's fucking wild. And still, this fucking guy and people like him say that you, me, people like us are in fucking echo chambers. It's like, bro, I fucking follow you so I can keep tabs on the crazy shit you say. It'd be very easy for you due to my exposure to you and your ideas. If you had good ideas, I'd change my mind. I just would. You think these people have any control over my beliefs? I don't care that Vork Void has gifted 7 subs tonight. It ain't 15 subs. Until you get to 15 subs, you can't really tell me what to do. Big Booty did 10 earlier. Singing to Death did 1. None of them can buy my loyalty. None of them. And even 15 just gets you the first tier of loyalty. Keyfig is my daddy. What? I'm obligated financially to say that. Just looked up Twitter's ad revenue, 562 million last quarter. It's down because A, pandemic, and B, avoiding hate speech. The shit Jeremy likes. Yep. Get at least 25. What did I get? Oh, but that was just all time. Keyfig is my daddy. What? Why do they keep coming out of there? Strange.
And this goes above and beyond just, blue-haired, crazy.
I'm paying you for my own loyalty to thank you very much. Thanks.
People all stick together. No, if you follow me on Twitter, most of us are still in kind of the same bubble. We self-select that way in the content that we engage with.
Probably should have followed me long before you left Twitter, Jeremy. You'd have been doing a lot better for yourself. You'd have found wholesomeness, the stuff that you wanted to find on Twitter. We have lots of wholesomeness here. And you would have found breaking out of your bubble a little bit, you little fucking hypocrite.
We tell the algorithm the type of people we like. These people take our data and they sell it to other companies.
Yeah. And now they think that I like Laura Ingraham.
We go on other websites.
You egging me on?
We get the same people we like and the same things they know we like sold back to us, reconfirming our own biases in life based on the content that we want to watch or the products we talk about or the presidential candidate that we like.
I'll take 50 loyalty points, please. You got them. I can buy your loyalty. I can buy you. I mean, my first million at 16. Try me, bitch. Give me $1 million then, bro. If you give me $1 million, I gotta be honest, it'll be pretty close. It'll be pretty close. Bork Void with 10 more. That's 17. Thank you, Bork Void. I appreciate you. I appreciate you allowing me to neg you. Salvador, Planet Huntress, Curved Crystal, Super Slow-Mo. All right. You want to see a video that illustrates how dog shit the quartering is? Here is a video. We're not going to stop a ton here because this is less trash, more trash adjacent. The video isn't trash, but it is the subject is trash. So I respect this. Sarah said it was a good video. We're going to watch this. You guys earned it. We're going to shit on Jeremy extra. Mid-Nocturnal, thanks for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate you. You cannot draw macarons? Well, I can make them. They're delicious. All right. Let's see. In response, what we owe each other. Let's see.
This past Friday, the day after Thanksgiving,
This
MTG
was 3 years ago.
cosplayer and friend of the channel, friend of mine, Christine Sprankle, said that she was done with Magic the Gathering cosplay, that she was leaving due to harassment and attacks, and she also said that one of the biggest sources of pain has been the harassment from fellow MTG YouTuber, Unsleeved Media, formerly known as MTG Headquarters, also just known as Jeremy.
Admiral Owl, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months. I appreciate you. Look at those cobbies, looking delicious.
In my 4+ years as a content creator, as an MTG YouTuber, I have never so much as made a single attack video, not a single attack tweet, not one negative or aggressive word posted to Facebook that was aimed at an individual.
I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering, but I like this person. I like this person. There's something about him I just dig. I think it's the combination of that really cozy looking corduroy vest and his diction.
I go after companies, not people. I go after the products those companies make, not the people who make them. And I'm not going to start now, because as angry and saddened as I am about what has happened to Christine, I have never subscribed to the philosophy of fighting fire with fire. And Jeremy has just made a video saying that he is on the receiving end of extreme attacks and harassment, death threats. And I believe him, because I've received death threats as well over the years, usually after he makes a video about me. But nonetheless, if you feel that the attacks and harassment on Sprankle was wrong, which they were, then you must apply that to everyone. No one, not even someone that you consider to be as toxic and hate-filled as Jeremy,
This guy's based as
deserves
fuck.
to have that done to them.
Hell yeah.
Do not send death threats to Jeremy. Do not send incredibly hateful messages spamming him and trying to do horrible things to him mentally and emotionally. They do affect us, even someone like him. You can hear it in his tone of voice in that video, as much as he begins trying to laugh it off. I know. I've received them. I know what it does. Do not be that person. The only thing I have ever asked from Jeremy, the only thing I've ever asked from you is to be left alone. And I know that's all Christine wanted from you. All many of your targets want from you.
It's the Magic
and I
the
know
Gathering
that's not
version of
something
Daddy
you're willing
Townsend,
to do, because you subscribe to the philosophy of it's just a joke. And
so again, this is 3 years ago when Jeremy harassed that cosplayer and got banned from Magic the Gathering, and then turned into Unsleeved Media, and then shortly after that, the Quartering.
And criticism's fair, and which it is, by the way. I'm a critic. My whole career now is off of being a critic, so that's fair. But I'll ask this of you, which is to consider the following. Jeremy, you are one of the largest MTG YouTube channels. You previously were the largest MTG YouTube channel, and as numbers shift and change, you may one day be again. You have over 140,000 subscribers, tens of thousands of followers on Twitter, people who love and support you and believe what it is that you say. And all I ask is that you acknowledge that everything, not publicly, just to yourself, by the way, just say to yourself, when you send out attacks at other people, surely your followers, your subscribers are going to react in kind. And that what you're on the receiving end of, as you say right now, that's something you send at other people when you do what it is that you do. Christine received more than just a video from you criticizing her, because the nature of your criticism was incredibly emotional and hostile and mocking, and this encouraged and emboldened people to go after her. You did more than one video against her. There's at least 2 that I know of, and there's another one that I think you took down because it was so mean. But there's also the tweets that you would send out against her over the years, and when messages like this are what you send out.
The latest thing that set me off on Patreon is a female cosplayer in the Magic community crying on her video asking for money. Let's be very clear here. One, if she wasn't
that his
a
aspect
good-looking
ratio?
girl, the support would be about 5% of what it really is. And 2, if she wasn't also crying, same thing holds true.
For some reason, he reminds me of that one guy that did wholesome porn. I don't remember that at all.
I said it better in a tweet, but basically, if you are an average-looking woman or any man, you would not have garnered hundreds of patrons overnight.
Cosplay is dumb. Playing dress-up is not work. This is also my personal feed, and I share my personal thoughts as I see fit. Okay. Art is work. Cosplay is art. Hence, cosplay is work. Especially if that's how you make your money. I mean, just saying. Let me tell you, this guy does a pretty good job cosplaying this card. This guy? Is he misgendering this person? Okay. Cosplay is at it again. Delivering high-quality content for 14-year-old boys to enjoy. Okay. Isn't that what you like? Didn't you say that media is for 14-year-old boys, and if they can't jack off to it, what's the point? Okay. If you're trading money for sexy cosplay photos, it's just porn. Why are so many people coming at me confused about this fact? Still love porn, okay? I love seeing sexy cosplay at events. I love seeing both booth babes, too. Doesn't mean I don't know exactly what's up, okay? Wow, what a fucking weird obsession. This was his obsession before Brie Larson? Oh, yeah. This is why he's not in the Magic the Gathering community.
Okay. Serial virtue signaler and crying for Patreon dollars cosplayer. See a Sprinkle Run posted
a lot of messages on my Facebook page. Again, questioning my life choices immediately. Came for cosplay inspiration, left with only an erection, all your seriousness that I love you. Good thing he got serious. Seriously. Those people are so fucking terrible. Why?
yesterday. Allow messages to my Facebook page again. Question my life choices immediately. Sprinkle is a pro cosplayer. You know she's a professional cosplayer by the fact that she has to solicit Patreon dollars and then cry in her Patreon video to get loser beta cucks to give her money. But you know what? Fuck these people that think she
Loser
has any
beta
sexual
cucks.
interest in them. Just give her money. Give her your money. And don't you dare objectify her. Look at, I mean, it is like an all-time white knight gold rush for these losers that think they have any real chance at penetrating this woman.
Do we not? Jesus.
So much burning rage that I recorded a Patreon video crying and begging fucking losers for their money. Oh yeah, you're such a hero. Frankly, you're such a hero. And I talked to some people about the cosplay thing. I think cosplay is great.
You'll see a lot of 200-pound women with Patreon accounts claiming for cosplay. Just saying. Lies and deceit.
It's great. It's not really a service, in my opinion. It's someone who likes to play dress up. I think a lot of people see this fat material, in my opinion. When I start looking at some of this cosplay, I start having to say, like, I feel a little movement down in my pantaloons, and I'm like, I see why people can like cosplay.
But then do you really think that nothing happens as a result? Do you really think that her inbox doesn't fill up with hate? That she doesn't get the same death and rape threats that you are on the receiving end of now? I know when you've made a video about me. Because I get, it's just my inbox explodes. My phone suddenly rings, as you well know how scary that is. And I say, oh, death threat. I guess Jeremy made another video or series of tweets about me. Our action.
A war is coming. I am by far the underdog, but they don't know. What they don't know is Keck is on my side. Wow. He was gathering rare Pepes. Do you remember rare Pepes, guys? Remember when people collected the rare Pepes? Here's the thing about my fellow shitlords. We have real numbers. Someone like to believe everyone who plays MTG is a snowflake. Nope. Wow, what a fucking alpha, bro.
Such as this,
What a
ones
fucking
that are
alpha.
intentionally whipping your followers up into an aggressive friend.
Great night on Twitter last night. Thank you all. I ended up with a few more block lists too. Bonus. Make magic dank again. Fucking look at that interaction. Look at that fucking interaction. He's huge. Here's the thing about my fellow shitlords. Oh, he's doing the same thing.
Yes, everyone who creates content is going to get harsh attacks, but are you adding fuel to the fire by saying that this war is...
Never give a fucking inch when people claim to be offended. Never ever apologize to the perpetually offended. Never give an inch. When at home, I enjoy playing with cats. When stuck at work, I substitute toying with the perpetually offended on Twitter. Same skill set. And then he just rage quit Twitter like a bitch.
Coming, that we should never give in to anyone being upset, and they block you and trying to escape, but that...
Look at all those corns in chat. Can we get cobbies in chat one more time for all the supporters? For all the people that have just been... Look at these Lorge cobbies. We got Comp cobbies, A-cabby cobbies, Lovey cobbies, Gamer cobbies, Commie cobbies. We got regular cobbies. Just look at all that. Thanks again for all the support. You guys are beauts. You guys are fucking beauts. Literally amazing. Stunning. Breathtaking.
will never stop you from going after them. What?
This kid has no credit, keeps talking shit. I'll tell you what next to... What? Next to that. We're both... What? This kid has no credit, keeps talking shit. I'll tell you what. Next to that, we're both at... I'll come seek you out. I think he's trying to... He's saying he's going to fight someone, but it's incoherent.
What exactly is the goal with this?
Yep, cancerous. Just the person. People love pointing the finger or explaining all their problems in life. Generally hate when you point it back at them. Rage quit Twitter. Flawless victory. Got banned. Nazi. Banned. Fascist. Okay.
Again, sending out to all of your followers.
The pedo smile. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Dude keeps showing up on my timeline more. whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Yikes. Yikers. Yike, 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 yikers.
That this pro player is a pedophile because you disagree with him over a children's card game. There is criticism and there is satire.
If you voted for Trump, Gabby Sparks is terrified of you. What kind of attitude was killing Magic? I voted for Trump and I appreciate all the work you do, Gabby Sparks. Please don't be afraid. We're not all Hitler reincarnated. Hey Gaylord. Why Magic cards? 'Cause icons. Gaylord. Mary, thanks for following. This is a fucking piece of dog shit.
And then there is calling another person a pedophile for tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands to see. Don't you think
MTA is cancer, campus feminists, entirely misguided. They will learn at some point that their views are cancerous. Turns out you lost. Sexist. Truth is that they need to go into an oven. LOL. Well, I don't know about that. Actually getting out in the real world may be a good first step. Then oven. Mary, you just asked how I am? I'm watching a video about the quartering. Woof. Doing okay, though. Thanks for hanging out. Rossnet Jarrett, how did you come into this chat and avoid, like, Neo in the Matrix? You avoided getting a corn. How did you avoid getting a corn badge, Ross? London Ripton, too? What the fuck? How does that happen? Weren't you guys here during that craziness? You guys are here all the time. How do you avoid these things? That's amazing. I feel bad. No. Nah. You guys are in chat all the time. You guys are in chat all the time. I can't. Hold on. Wait. Lizaus, you got London Ripton. Okay, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Hold on. Nah, it's me. Wait. Can I do it to... There we go. There we go. You guys can't do all of it. You guys can't just be doing all of it. Alright, I'll do one. Goddamn. How do you fucking sit here and miss it? Amazing. Can't be having that. You do belong. You got 3 months. You got a 3-month badge there. Alright, that was uncalled for. Sorry, I stopped everything. I had to stop everything. Now someone can hook my guy Guar Stone Skin up. He wasn't here, but he is now, and he's here a lot. He's a great guy. We love him.
I think that for a moment when somebody says these actions are having harmful consequences in the community,
I had to right or wrong.
level
You're right.
of thought and contemplation about what it is you are doing to people is worthwhile.
So, like I said, I had my beef with them in the past, but it's to the point that people have almost fucking died in the MTG community by being bullied that harshly.
Yes, they have literally died from tweets. Of course they have. I mean, look, everyone who gets mean tweets are just dropping like flies. Look at all...
Amazing. It took him 3 years, but here he is. This is the point he's reached. I gotta leave. Everyone is too mean on Twitter. I gotta go. They're too mean on Twitter. Okay, you bitch. I see where it's at. I get it now, okay? It only matters if it affects Jeremy, a fucking ball of shit.
All the MTG content creators that fell off the face of the planet because somebody said a mean word to them. I was reacting to a crazy statement by a huge...
This was after 2 kids committed suicide?
Member of this community. Loading Ready Run's frontman, Graham, saying that women can't deal with comments as mean comments because they don't have penises. And that I was supposed to be ashamed I was born with a penis. And I should be thankful stronger against mean comments on the internet.
But that isn't what Graham said at all. That is a misrepresentation of that argument that you had with him. And people who didn't see that argument are going to go by that claim from you. Shouldn't you at least be accurate in what you say? And the list goes on and on with this. It goes at everyone. When you disagree with someone like Mark Rosewater, do you really feel that the proper response, the proper criticism, is to make it so that your thumbnail says that he is a sex predator, so that people, when they search for his name, see that thumbnail, so that people who don't watch your videos or watch the first 2 minutes of your videos, people who don't understand what satire is, that is what you are saying of this person? What do you think happens to his inbox after you do that? Do you think that it's not okay to happen to you, but it is okay to happen to him?
Publicly shaming these people and posting their names on the internet is, something that's totally fine.
But don't you feel that behavior such as taking a photo of just a random person, a woman at a GP, and then sending it out to all of those followers with an arrow pointing at her, mocking her, saying you don't like that she's there, she's obviously there with her boyfriend or just a bystander, to this person you don't even know who she is?
Come on, bro. Not only did you just say this for 2 fucking retweets, and he got ratioed, he stole it from a worse person.
What are the ramifications of those actions? Here a person, an individual, makes a tweet, not to you or at you, that just says, what is Antifa? I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I don't want to know. But
2017 was a fun time. When the world was young and we didn't know what Antifa was, or that Jeremy was like this. It's a good time. It's a good time.
just asking that question, and your response is, she's a terrorist, and you literally, to all of your followers, declared her to be such. Do you feel that's a fair thing to send out?
Bash the fash voted for Trump. Solid.
At another person.
Solid.
Is that criticism, or is that an attack?
I find it curious that...
Let's take a small doggo break. No, come here. Doggo. Oh, goodness. Hello. Hello, buddy. Hi there. Okay, you leaving? You having a good day? You good at? You don't want to come back? You all done? You don't want to love your pop-pop? It's not. Back to Jeremy.
I don't know what's going on here, but certainly this does read as possibly someone who works for Wizards of the Coast is interested in, at the very minimum, learning more about Antifa.
Yeah, learning about things is bad, Jeremy. Let's read this thread. Does Antifa have any sort of online community/presence? I can't seem to find any serious YouTubers, newsletters, forums, etc. In 2017, no one was really talking about Antifa like this. Thing is, Antifa isn't a thing as much as it's a bunch of discrete groups with similar aims under a banner someone else stuck on them. So that's fair. Especially in 2017, yeah. I'm mostly curious about how pro-violence the rhetoric is. Seems they like to do advocate use of force alongside non-violent protests. My experience having run with those crews during Occupy and various others, they were definitely on the break shit side of things. Like, I get it, but I wasn't here for it, you know? A good place to start is groups like The Invisible or Move On, your local chapters, direct your Antifa groups. Interesting.
Now, this person happens to be a content creator for Magic the Gathering, production and graphic design behind the Vintage Super League and
Old
the Magic
Twitter.
Online Championship. And she's married to a Magic Pro, so sometimes it's not who you know, it's who you blow. here we have a Wizards of the Coast employee basically saying like, hey, I'm considering joining. And she doesn't say like, I'm writing a paper or I'm doing
She doesn't say she's considering joining at all, you idiot.
some research.
What the fuck?
She just asks, hey bro, hey fellow Milens, hey broskies, I'm sure you have the day off from your shift at the coffee shop, and you're not out bashing the fash. So could you like totally totes help a girl out, or and give me some sign up information on the Antifa, because I would like totally be down to bash the fash.
I think that that's extreme. I think that that is sending what you are receiving right now at another.
Oh, I see why the comments are disabled.
Groan. I don't understand. Oh. Oh. I see. I see. I can't really hear it, but
I'm not familiar with this person. I mean, the red mohawk tells me everything I need to know, but we'll see it.
the red mohawk tells you everything I need to know.
Proud of you, Spranks. Yeah, Aaron, you have a penis, and you're one of the most toxic players in Magic the Gathering.
Who has it? Wait. Franks. Wait. Wait, is Sprinkle trans? Is he being a cunt to a trans person too? I didn't know. I didn't know she was trans. Is that the case? Does anyone know? I actually don't know. I just thought she was cis. Aaron Campbell? Is Aaron Campbell trans? Okay, that's fucked up.
Just research this guy.
Oh, just research this guy. Nice!
This is 100% about virtue signaling.
I agree. But you know, it's rainbow capitalism. Yes. Yep.
This is all this is.
I tend to
If
agree.
you want to really get down to the numbers, what does the LGBTQI LMNOP population represent?
Oh, he's gonna say like 2% or some shit?
Less than 1% of Magic players?
No, it's definitely like half. Let's be real.
Word community is a word people use.
I'm pretty sure half of the population is LGBTQ. Like, especially as we destigmatize this and just move forward, I'm pretty sure it'd be normal to be half. Half will be het, cis, etc., which is kind of like I think biologically we're probably predisposed towards procreative sex. And I mean, I guess I don't know where attraction would go. And we probably match up with our gender and sex organs and everything. We probably do. Roughly 50% of the time. But like the other half of people, you're all over the place. You're all over the place. You expand all sorts of different kinds of shit. There is no way, just the people that you know in life. Do you really think it's not far to 50%? Really? Even if just like bi or pan or kind of like not gender conforming in a certain way, like I think this shit is as we destigmatize this, we're gonna find out the population is like a lot of fucking people, and that's dope as shit. Does anyone disagree? More than half, probably. Maybe more than half. Might be right. I'd say it's close to half. I don't know which side it tilts to, and which side it tits to, but it's got to be close to half, right? There's so many people out there. An ace and Aero. Yeah. I guarantee there's more ace and Aero people out there. 25%? I don't know. I know a lot of people, even conservatives, and a lot of them are pretty fucking gay, so.
Just to control other people.
45-ish?
We get to immediately hate speech. Yes, everybody's favorite catch-all term for words we don't like.
God, what an edgy
Let me just
boy.
drop a hate fact on here. every time this baloney about women in magic comes up, it's always presented as women in magic, women in magic, women in magic. There's not enough women in magic. We need more women in magic. Why? Because I know when I walk into game stores, they're literally raping women in there. It's like, I mean, I'm used to it now. I just walk by and there's rapes happening everywhere, and like it's normal. It's normal, right? So hopefully they can stop all the rapes.
Jeremy, just being fair here, just being reasonable here, do you think that when someone such as myself, and this is just one example, makes a reply to someone that says, oh, you lost a follower over Nazi punching joke, but you gained a modern follower, seems like you traded up, to make an entire video saying I advocate political violence? I received so many comments about Nazis and the Holocaust and my being one and what I'm doing. And, you know, most of my family died in concentration camps. And I'm being given a barrage of that because you saw me make a reply to someone that was saying, looks like you traded up. You got a magic follower who likes modern, which is my favorite format.
It's just so wholesome. I like this guy. He has 500,000 subscribers. I'm very happy that there's success here for this person who seems like fucking just cool. Like, there's more videos coming out recently, 15 hours ago. Yeah.
Is that a fair response?
I don't even play Magic the Gathering, and I like this person.
Response and reaction.
Also,
that's
punch
the
Nazis,
image that comes up, that these
Minecraft.
are the things that you send out. When you laugh with these hundreds of thousands of followers and retweet things like this that they send you, you're encouraging them to keep doing this sort of thing, to send these types of things my way and Wedge's way. And you know, there is a certain truth that if you want to be a content creator or something similar, you need to grow a thick skin. And I know you would probably say, well, you don't care about getting death threats. They don't affect you. You do have that thick skin.
So, here's what I will say. There is some credence to this a little bit. If you want to be a content creator, you better like attention in all its forms, right? Or you're going to have a bad time, okay? Negative, positive, whatever, okay? You're going to have a bad time if you don't curate that like how you should, okay? Like, I'm just telling you. There's a lot of people that do not understand what this kind of shit actually entails. There is a portion of the population that tries to do this and immediately starts bitching about attention that I don't have a lot of sympathy for. Because you're going to get attention. What I do have sympathy for is stuff that crosses the line. Like death threats, rape threats. You know, people trying to dox you and shit. There's little stuff like if you just got people in your mentions being like, I don't like a thing you did, you have to get over that. And I mean, like, or just stop doing it because it's not healthy for you, right? Like, there's a certain level of criticism that you, being a content creator, will 100% receive. And I'm not saying constructive criticism either. I'm not saying someone with the best interest in mind, just someone that just fucking doesn't like your shit. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen all the time. And if that really, really bothers you, there's no helping it. This, what we're looking at Jeremy do, this shit crosses the line. This shit crosses, like, it's kind of an unspoken rule among content creators. You just don't cross these fucking lines with each other. So, this is unacceptable.
You don't care about getting rape threats, and neither should I or Sprankle being attacked in that way by other people after you go after us in a video. But the thing is, not everyone's the same, right? We don't all have the same mental fortitude, and at the very least having an awareness of the ramifications of our actions when you have such a huge following, I think it's a fair thing that you should consider. I know that the issue of mental health is important to you. It certainly is to me. And you've been brave to publicly say that you struggle with anxiety issues. Well, that right there, that's showing that not everyone is built the same. Yes, it is a struggle we all should fight. We must endure, we must overcome, but that doesn't mean it's as simple as flipping a switch. And when a person with 150,000 YouTube subscribers suddenly decides to call another person a pedophile or a sex offender, say you're really a man and some 3 out of 10 beggar, and on and on and on, well, that does have the potential to have an effect. And obviously it had an effect on Sprankle.
Wasn't going to GP Vegas, but now that I know I control Tolarian Community College and Wedge IRL, I'm 100% going. See you all there. Bring the popcorn. Or bring popcorn. Now, all of you know on my main channel and who follow my main Twitter account know I'm super sarcastic.
Oh boy.
Okay, obviously.
I know it was all meant as a joke, but when someone such as yourself creates a private Facebook group that you then publicly invite your viewers into, and in it you offer rewards for people attending one of Wedge's panels at GP Vegas where they can ask him humiliating questions about his weight. You just thought it was funny and blowing off some steam with...
Random guy, why is Jake Korn now? What are you talking about? Have you been here before, or is this your first time? Oh no, this is your first time. I thought random guy... Oh, there must be another random guy.
friends, but you were sending
Surprise.
this out to all of your followers.
Private Facebook group, which I started for fans, subscribers that were going to meet me and hang out with me in Vegas.
Following since June?
So I posted. I really...
When we do hype trains... no, you're a random invite. There was a random guy as well. I know random invite. You've been here forever. You've been here for almost 2 years. Random guy has just been here since June. I am a corn. Hear me roar.
I need some trolls for the YouTuber Q&A on Thursday. Drinks on me if you have the stones to ask one of my questions. This is an obvious sarcastic joke comment. I mean, like, everybody knew this.
You didn't know who was in that group, and you yourself seemed to acknowledge that it started to get out of hand.
Yeah, why was it deleted? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I think it was maybe the thread started
He's lying.
to get attention, the wrong type of attention.
Does everyone know it's a joke? That's another fair question, I feel. Does every single person that you're taking in there know it's a joke, and what about the ones that don't? Is there such a thing as too far? Is there such a thing as responsibility? To even a moderate degree, I think these are fair questions.
Hell yeah.
So I'm not even going to ask you to stop anymore, because I know you won't. I know in a few weeks
Fuck 'em.
you'll be coming after me again. I know that if Christine Sprankle returns to this community, you will come at her with fury and do everything you can to drive her back out again. All I ask is that you consider the ramifications of your actions and ask yourself what kind of person you want to be. Is that how you want to shape the world around you? Is that how you want to shape other people's lives? It isn't what I want to do, and it's not what this video is meant to do, and I'll never do another video like this again. This was supposed to be a video on how to be a better control player. Is this the message you want to send out into the world?
Hello, chat.
Welcome to trash.
Boy, do I have stuff for you tonight. Are you excited about clocks? Do you like grown men that only wear 3 different shirts and 1 pair of lounge pants? Are you attracted to extremely receding hairlines? Do you like content where a grown man tries to yell at a child about feminism? Well, boy, oh boy, are you in luck. I've got more Lord of Cringe for you. And this one's a classic. A classic from April. Your boy Lord of Cringe just has the biggest hate boner in the world for friend of the show, friend of shoes, friend of heads, shoe on head, June. No, Shoe is not a child, but he literally has on his other channel. He has one like the meme that goes around yelling at a little girl about how feminism is bad. Have you not seen that? Come on. Yeah. Oh boy. Shoe on friend. True. So this is Lord of Cringe being big mad at Shoe on head. Let's watch. Let's see. Okay, I missed yesterday's stream. I'm about to be lost throughout this whole segment. No.
'Tis the day.
Can the video volume go up? It's cranked. It is cranked to the max. It's cranked to the max. What I can do is I can turn that down for you, and we can try. We can do our best.
Shoe on head, the fucking idiot du jour, is going to have to cry her salty tears because Bernie fucking Sanders is a loser and he does what losers do, which is drop out of shit.
I love the idea of Lord of Cringe calling somebody else a loser. I love it. It's beautiful to me. It's so beautiful to me. No, you're a loser. Shut up, Dave. Fucking weirdo.
So give everyone a couple of minutes before we get into this video.
Oh, a couple
there
of minutes.
are two videos here, and they both total up to about 20 minutes, give or take. So I guess I'll just wait a little bit for a couple people to come on in to see chat.
Couple of people? Doesn't look like there's anybody there, bud. Let's see.
We'll start the video in a couple of minutes.
Oh, hello, War Corp 666. There's a hand wave.
Hello, Jose. I'm not even gonna try to
Viguia?
pronounce the last name. DJ Scuff, hello.
Viguia? How does this loser not know how time works but is obsessed with clocks? Those in glass houses.
Like I said, I've been
Doesn't
waiting
know.
for this. Just for fucking Shoe on head, that stupid, dumb cunt fucking
Wowzers.
explain how it's possible Bernie Sanders lost.
Wow.
Right out of her dumb, stupid fucking mouth.
Dumb, stupid fucking man. This guy is big time.
If you don't know, I fucking hate Shoe on head.
Oh, wow.
And this is more personal than it is anything she does on YouTube.
It's personal?
I personally think she's a bitch that likes to start shit, and then when shit gets thrown back at her, she runs away. How's it going?
He's so fucking weird, dude. He's so fucking weird. Why is he like this? It's personal?
Actually, if I'd watch a video of like Shoe on head getting like butt fucked by like I don't know Anita Sarkeesian or something.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What the fuck? Okay. Wow, 2 minutes and 30 seconds in, and he's already been fucking the worst. The fucking worst. Aurelius the Kid, thanks for following. Jesus.
The whole
Wowzers.
Anyway.
Keith
Start
for
this son of a bitch off.
imagine exuding this kind of loser energy. Can't relate. Crab dance. I like that.
Hello, everybody. It is the video that we've all been eagerly waiting for.
Oh, yes. Yes, I have.
I know there are some conservatives subscribed to this channel who have been literally just waiting for this video and nothing else.
Well, I'm not a conservative. I just hate socialism and socialists. Hence is why I hate yo boy.
Why, Dave? Why though? I feel like he doesn't know what he's talking about. Weird. Sargon's a piece of shit, and that is why I need a video of him giving Donald Trump a blumpkin. I'm a very well-adjusted adult. True! But why? He doesn't know.
So, I woke up the other day to a bunch of text messages, DMs, comments on Instagram, comments on YouTube. So many people, Shu, I'm so sorry. Shu, did you hear the news? Shu, I'm sorry. Shu, Bernie dropped out. So many people asking me.
I didn't give a fuck. In fact, I didn't even think of you at all. Guess I just don't care.
If I'm a
Wait. Dave. First of all, Shu doesn't follow. She doesn't follow you. You can't DM her, okay? Second of all, you just said you've been waiting for this and it's personal. You literally open this with, it's a very personal endeavor. You're very big fucking mad. You want to yell at Shu, and you care a lot. You can't pretend not to care while saying you care. I have no idea. His personality is so much just like the fucking one-strap kid. I keep bringing it up. It's literally the kid in school that one-strapped the backpack, and he's like, I don't care, but being blasé is your whole fucking attitude. Because you have so little fucking self-worth, you have so little fucking confidence, that you're scared to take a fucking, like, you're scared to pretend to care in case someone calls you out and you're wrong about it. You have nothing to lose anymore. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Your self-esteem is in the dumpster. How the hell does he have enough room in his own foot in his mouth when he's spending 90% of his time chugging down beer misogyny? Oof.
hey, people like hitting up my boyfriend's like Instagram, like, hey, is she okay? Like, yeah, I'm fine. I can pay for my health care. Like, I'm not drowning in student debt. I don't have any student debt. But I saw this coming. I just didn't know when it would happen. I knew it would be soon because Bernie put out an email a few days before this happened, where he was basically like, don't go vote. He straight up told people not to go out and vote. Like, don't go out to the polls and vote. Meanwhile, Joe Biden is just encouraging people to go out and vote. And Bernie's like, I don't want any of you to go out and vote. So it's like,
Well, it wouldn't have mattered. Even if this pandemic didn't happen, Bernie Sanders was not going to win the fight.
Maybe.
So, I'm posting a link to my new YouTube channel, Games of Beer. I'll be over there in a little bit, most likely after I get done with this.
Ooh, let's see the
fucking,
link.
twat.
Twat.
this whole primaries was such a sham.
Wow.
Apparently he's still on the ballot, so I'm gonna vote.
Why
for
does he
him.
make
Of course,
new
but
YouTube
But I
channels?
just got done filming a video.
Why? Why would you vote for him? I mean, I don't care. But he's a loser. This is why I wanted Bernie Sanders to win so fucking badly. Because I wanted to see June's reaction. I wanted to see Kyle Kalinski's reaction. The Young Turks. The little love child between Porky Pig and Che Guevara over on the Progressive Voice. I wanted to see all of them bawling their fucking eyes out when Trump obliterated Bernie Sanders in a goddamn landslide.
Video.
It's interesting. Doesn't care. Calls Shu on head by birthday. Yeah. It's interesting. I don't think anyone projected Bernie to lose to Trump in any way, right? Am I nuts? I don't think. I don't feel like that was a thing. Also, not a conservative. Big fan of Trump. Very strange. Very interesting. Gotta love it. Didn't even know her name was June? Well, you know. We can't all be, you know, in the know, you know. He still thinks Trump should win. I don't fucking understand. Like, what does he like about Trump? What does he like about Trump, do you think? Because I bet I know the answer. It makes people mad. I bet that's the answer. Bernie had large poll leads in multiple red states, including Texas. That's what I'm saying. Like, Bernie polled really well. The pandemic kept a lot of people who care about their health from going out. I don't know. I would be very surprised if he lost without the pandemic. Because that's when his numbers tank.
About this, so it should be out tomorrow, or I don't know.
Oh God, I know. I was trying to listen to it. Jesus Christ, TJ, he would be another one I'd be loving to see, because Bernie would have gotten absolutely curb stomped by Trump.
So wait. Does Dave think that Joe Biden is a better candidate than Bernie Sanders? And if so, why? Why is he yelling to his mic? Because he doesn't have a personality, bro.
There are so many things that we can blame.
Considering the saltiness of her right now, I think it'd be better. I think 64 Beastie Man, rather than Reuben sandwiches, it should be shoe on head jerky.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
I should do the Bernie Bro Tears drink or something.
The Bernie Bros tier drink? You drink Coors Light, dude. Like, no one takes you seriously. God, his chat is sad. Holy shit.
You can blame the media for their constant praising of Joe Biden.
I don't know what the shoe on head jerky thing is either. I have no idea. Maybe it's a steak joke like before.
He's the only one that can talk. He's the only one.
He is the only one. You're not gonna get the demented old socialist fuckhead who wants to suck the dick of Castro into the office of the president.
You have a racist in the office. What? Joe is the second worst option out of everyone there, aside from Klobuchar. Change my mind. I mean, no, you're wrong. Bloomberg exists.
Just not gonna happen, bitch.
Kamala was also part of it. Yeah.
He's the most electable. He's the guy. He can get things done. There's 24-hour like boomer propaganda. Biden.
I agree.
Bernie Sanders is older than Biden.
Right, but he doesn't appeal to boomers, dude. That's the point. The boomer propaganda wasn't coming from Bernie supporters. Bernie is a populist left candidate, so a lot of young people really appreciate him. So, Jesus Christ. He's just trying to say she's salty. It's not that you missed the joke. It's just there was no joke to miss. Oh. Okay. Okay, my neighbors are existing and doing their life over here, and I need them to cease. Okay? Stay in your house, lock your doors, go in your basement. I'm trying to do a goddamn stream over here, okay? You don't get to live your life, okay? Neighbors, imagine. Imagine them not considering what I'm doing at all times. Wild. That's wild. This man sounds like he's mad 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yes, he is sad and pitiful. I totally agree. And he also drinks a billion Coors Lights every day. The Bernie Bro Tears reference is from his shitty leftist Tears cocktail he made that has banana in it for some reason. You shut up. You shut up. He doesn't make cocktails to...
All negative. Like, very, very rarely was there ever positive coverage.
Banana's 75% yeast.
CNN, MSNBC, none.
That's because Bernie Sanders' plans and proposals are fucking insane.
Such as what, Dave? Like what? What don't you like? That's okay, Seven Church. I appreciate the prime. Thanks, buddy.
Fox News, however, Fox News like would randomly have like fair coverage of Bernie. Like we live in the upside down world. They can blame the DNC,
What's his sub count? His sub count? 8,000. You say Lord of Cringe is not yet the basement rum level or well past it? No.
Obama apparently.
Is it not possible, June, that just the old fucking socialist is not electable? And thankfully he's fucked off into that good night?
Obama got them all to drop out at the last second, go behind Biden, so Biden could win. You know, slingshot.
That's exactly
Bernie
what happened.
was not going to win.
I mean, I know he keeps saying this, but Bernie Sanders was leading in all the polls prior to everyone dropping out and backing Joe Biden. Do we remember this? He was leading in all the polls, including the primary votes that he needed. Like, what? Just the actual Jake channel is over 11K? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, we're doing pretty well. YouTube subs don't. Oh yeah, YouTube subs don't. But I mean, I have more followers than him, which is a YouTube sub. Like, I have more followers than him on Twitch right now. We just hit 10,500, and we have almost 1,800 subs. So I mean, like, not too bad. Not too bad, I'd say. By the way, we only need what was that, 88? No, 78. We need 78 more subs. Sargento Cheeser, thanks for following. I appreciate your brand loyalty to cheese.
Once it became a two-man race, Biden was going to be your nominee. Once all the moderates dropped out, it was over.
Wait, Biden's a moderate, what?
Elizabeth Warren, all she would have done was just siphon votes away from Bernie. Okay?
Yeah, but Elizabeth Warren didn't back Bernie. And if she would have, that would have been huge. But she didn't. Probably because she has a cabinet position in the Biden administration. I mean, you're agreeing with June. You're agreeing with June.
So we're not going to get this man in office.
Starting
End of fucking story.
off of that South Carolina win, and that's not rigging. That's just the game. That's just the game.
Yep.
They all stayed in the race, and then they all dropped out and went behind Biden. It was all planned from the beginning. And then, oh, and we can also blame the snake. She would have had.
Oh my God. One of the things I love is that a lot of Bernie progressives and the progressive left YouTube, especially the males, are like
78, you say? I did say that, Antipodian Squid. Please don't just drop 78. So, I mean, you can, but geez. But geez. It's a lot.
I'm a good male feminist ally.
Oh, Jesus
But when it
Christ.
comes to Elizabeth Warren, they quickly go from I'm a good male feminist ally to that fucking cunt.
Two things. Number one, you can think a woman is a snake and still be a feminist. She's a snake. Okay? She was a little snaky. Number two, Antipodian Squid just gifted 75 subs. Look at that. Look at that shit right there. God, look at him. What a beaut. What a goddamn beaut. It's too wholesome. Your dog might be more emotive. I don't know. Clock Guy, what a stud. Everybody loves Clock Guy. Anyway, we're gonna continue with the trash now. I think we've done enough. You've done enough, chat. You've done enough. I appreciate all the support. Yet again, we are only 76 subs away from 2,000. 76 subs away from 2,000. I think we'll probably hit that. We'll probably hit that in the next couple days here. Jesus, it's like a chef's kiss of beauty. It really is. Thank you guys so much. You're beautiful. But we're heading on to more beautiful lands. We're continuing this video. Lord of Cringe is very, very upsetty spaghetti at Shoe on Head. Stop baiting, chat. Is that baiting? Wait. When I give you guys updates on how many subs we have, is that bait? No. Antipodian Squid, you've done enough. Amazing Curly Fry, thank you so much for following. I'm joking. Okay, Antipodeus, but thank you. That's master level bait. Is it really? Masturbating. You got it. Okay, so we are close to getting a new emote though, so that's gonna be exciting. Anyway, back to the show. Damn it! All right. Thanks for the support. Thanks for making Dave upset that we are a better community. And if any of his fans want to come over and actually, not only do you get to be correct, but you get to have more fun and enjoy somebody who's funnier, better looking, and has a thicker pee-pee. I'm just saying, you could just come and hang out with us. Come and hang out with us. Gregory Term gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Seth Infinite, Clausy, Tonbjor, Canapillar, and John Raccoon. And I know how clocks work. That's true. Thanks so much, Gregory Term. Here we go. You're beautiful.
An actual big bastard should have gave if she did.
No, it wouldn't have.
Yes, it would have.
Gotten destroyed by Trump. Bernie Sanders would have gotten destroyed by Trump. Biden most likely will lose, but he's not going to get obliterated.
How does he? It's weird to me that that's what he thinks. Like I don't really understand why he thinks that. By the way, our hype train, look, the hype train just cooled down. Please don't do another hype train. I think we're good tonight. Biden's literally winning. Yes.
I hate to bring this up. Warren cannot handle getting attacked. Trump would maul her. Bernie Sanders can't handle getting attacked, nor can he go on the offensive.
Bernie Sanders is actually really fucking good in a debate. What is he talking about? You know who else is good in a debate? Gregory Term. Gregory just says, "I have money, and here it is," and then you win the argument. Argument won. Given 10 gifted subs to Blue Skittles, Silent Chaos, Native One, Doom Scourge, Weebus Swed, Swede, Gathered Wolf, Reader, Ionite, and Rachel Transistor, and the man Khajiit. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is my fault. Stop. Screw the rules. I have money. He's a challenge, Squid. No, please. Squid is won. Squid is won already. Keyfig came out of nowhere. I hope you're doing well, Keyfig. I love you deeply. Jeffrey gifted 5 subs to Magpie, Fat Gaming Girl, Orisa Moms, the Ceratops, and Tixode. Or Tixode, thank you very much. And Unintendo for the 3 months just got here. Did somebody say something about a train? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, out of nowhere steps Jerf. To the what was the I imagine the John Cena music. And then Jerf comes out. Feel sorry for Sarah editing this vid. Don't edit this part. Just let it happen, you know? Let Dave know how sad it is. Rapadoo. Jerf Cena.
Trump would maul him. I'm honestly waiting to see if Joe Biden during their first debate actually just says fuck it and puts up his old man dukes, and we get to see two septuagenarians try to duke it out.
She came in third place. No, in his state. She could have given that third one. Peter dropped out in distance.
Yep.
But she didn't.
Wouldn't have mattered. Bernie wouldn't have carried the other ones.
I disagree. Clap for this, you stupid bastards.
My microphone has turned on. I'm just correct. I'm so sorry.
Why are you a wreck? Hello, Lord of Cancer. Thanks for being here.
ASMR.
So,
why are you doing ASMR now?
where was I?
As a guy who says that we don't understand jokes, why didn't he understand that joke? Jerf with 5 more subbies! Soulless Dreams, Blue Bandit, Vegatum, Aura Stone, and MLG Rage Quit. Thanks so much. Jesus, guys. Jesus. It's a joke, but he doesn't understand. Can you feel the cold tonight? Yes, I can. Every time you say Dave, I'm like so upset because I'm the wrong. I'm not wrong like this clock moron. It makes me so sad. Change your name, clock man. Get Kevin. How many gifted subs tonight, dude? Gifted subs. Let's look. Gifted subs just tonight. 101 plus 50 plus 41 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 13 plus 11 plus 10 plus 6. That's 277 tonight. That's the top 10 though. I can't look past that. 277 in the top 10. Chat. It's the most we've ever done ever. Ever. Easy. Ever in one night. Just ridiculous. You guys are fucking bananas. Bonanas. Woo! Keeping it going.
Oh, blaming So a lot of it was actually mournful. Trump pointed this out, actually. He's obviously trying to get, like, disaffected Bernie voters.
That doesn't count everyone that just subbed by themselves, which were at least 30 to 50 people, so.
Which apparently works. It apparently works. There are some people in my own audience that are like, oh yeah, blame Trump now. Like, maybe in 2016 I would have understood that. Now...
Well, he's done a pretty good job running the country. I mean, all it took was a super bug to stop the entire economy in its tracks. That's what did it.
Does Dave just entirely discount, like, fucking everything that's going badly in this country? Like, there being a virus isn't Donald Trump's fault. His terrible mishandling of it is absolutely his fault. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, the statistics just don't bear it out that Trump's doing a good job. His economy is not good. Unemployment rates are not a good barometer of a happy and good country with decent economics. Just because the stock market is doing okay does not mean that average individuals are doing okay. It means that the individuals with stock are doing okay, which is not everybody. And some people have it's just like a retirement thing that's it's locked up in with 401ks and shit. Like this is not how you should judge an economy. You should judge an economy based on the average, like, living situation of an American citizen. Does it work for most people? No, it doesn't. It's a fucking gig economy now. People have to scrape by doing DoorDash and shit. Like, this is not a good economy for people unless you're well off, or unless you have people that ink in your chat. I'm doing okay now, which is I'm very fortunate. I'm very privileged in that regard. That is like sure, I put in some work or shit, but I mean I functionally wear a corn suit and I say funny things sometimes and I yell at your ass. Like, these people are very kind and they hang out, but this is still kind of a gig economy. I couldn't put the hours I put in here anywhere else and make a decent living wage, and that's not fucking okay because I have a degree and I have skills that should translate into a decent living wage. Like, I literally ran restaurants for years. I have been an educator. Like, I should be able to go get a job that pays more than Twitch. Nope, not a thing. Not a thing. Wait, why are you muting? What's happening? Anyone else muting? What? Boo, you're so entitled. Oh, are you having internet issues? Oh, I'm not. Unless the sound is weird. Are you okay? You good? It's probably your internet. Just try refreshing maybe. I don't know. My end seems good. Oh, it's cutting out. I see. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Like we shouldn't be banking on this kind of shit. It's just a weird way to consider your economy good, I guess. How do you think Trump's going to handle his exchange of power, if at all. I think he's going to be mad. I don't think he's going to be happy with it. He's going to have to lose by a pretty significant amount for him to like if he loses in by a margin of error, I think he's going to be very upset. If he gets blown the fuck out, he's going to cry fake news, but no one's going to support him. So it doesn't really matter. Because, either way, he's going to be mad. So he can't do that, nasty trumpet. They'll try to steal of course they'll try to steal the election, but you can't really do that. Yeah, he's gonna be mad. I don't know. We'll see if it's close. Joe Biden's polling pretty well, but obviously that's always weird. But I'm going to vote for him. I would rather fight against liberals than fascists, frankly. I will happily take the fight to 4 years of liberals and making some progress and stagnating in other areas rather than losing ground.
My freaking stream was on this whole time. Wow.
And I hope you do too. I really do hope. We can